channel. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. We're just going to start off here with a deep breath. So we're just going to go. Hold it. And then exhale. Alright. Okay, now it's fairly late. But it doesn't necessarily have to be where you are. It doesn't have to be nighttime where you are. It does not have to be nighttime where you are. You can watch this in the morning. You can watch this during work. You can watch this before you go to bed. Nap times, whenever. It's all good. It is all good. I'm just going to do some whispering and some trigger assortments. I've just got a few triggers to make an assortment of sounds for you. And, I hope that you guys enjoy and relax. I hope that you guys relax to this. Are relaxed to this. Now I put my kids to bed a little bit early tonight, and to be quite honest, I was exhausted. It's been a long week getting over the jet lag, and waking up at 4 a.m. every morning. So I caved and let them watch a show in bed, which I very rarely do. How quiet the world gets. Sometimes I love waking up early. Or staying up late. We're not even that late right now, but it is past when all the traffic tends to die down and people have kind of settled into their homes. eastern USA. That lasts for a few hours as the rest of North America goes to bed. But I always find it so interesting when people say they're watching from parts of America, Ireland, England, Scotland, Wales, Portugal, New Zealand. I'm trying to think where else. I think I had some people comment before that they were from Finland. I, of course, am from Canada. Canada. Over towards the western side of Canada. My accent is from the west coast of Canada. My wife's accent is from, I think, the south of England, like southwest. I find it kind of hard to tell actually, because most of the people I talk to there are her family members, so even though they've moved, they all tend to sound the same. So I would assume that she's kept the southwest accent, even though her close relatives don't live there anymore, and obviously she doesn't either. Now I'm just going to fold up this towel a little bit. I'm just going to fold the towel a little bit. Now, I love my kids, but after having traveled around with them for the past, 10 days, and then being with them all week, and then my wife was in courses today, and then out with her friends tonight, so I've had a lot of two-on-one time with my kids. I was relieved that they went to bed. We're not quite past the itchy stage of the beard yet. And yes, I am embellishing a little bit for sounds. It's not that itchy. But as someone who never grew a beard for a decade, it's still something I'm getting used to. Even though this is round 2. dog. Getting a puppy. Our lab will be 8. And I had a pug before him. A pug who was very well behaved. And we got the lab when the pug was getting older. When he was maybe 11 or so, 10 or 11. And we kind of liked having that senior dog who's well behaved and well trained to show the ropes to the lab. And now I have a chocolate lab who really doesn't act much like a lab. He doesn't run away. He's very obedient. He's very mellow. He can go kind of haywire chasing a ball for a while in a field or whatever, but outside of that he's very low maintenance for a lab. Just needs the odd walk and the odd burn around in the backyard, chase a ball for a few minutes and things like that, but it's not very much. So I want to get him a buddy to play with. And one that he can teach not to run away if the gate's ever left open or anything like that. Yeah, hopefully one he can show the ropes to, like the pug did for him. And for his own enjoyment, I think he would like to have a friend. After I started tapping this one that I had a similar issue in a video a long time ago, back in the days when I'm not even sure if I showed my face yet. And that is with a couple of these objects that are like this roller. When I tap it in person, it's quite loud. But when I listened back to it, it was almost silent. And I had totally forgotten about that until I started tapping it this video. So you'll probably notice I switched out pretty quick. And that's why. Listen back to that. I hope that it comes through. like whispering, but I would imagine there's some appetite for it because I see so many other videos that do it. So I don't know if it will ever become a regular part of the channel, but I have no issues mixing them in here and there. So if you are one of the listeners that does enjoy them, I will keep that in mind and I will try to make the odd one. Alright, well, as always, thank you guys for watching.